Just waiting to go live. Just 1 second. Okay, I see I'm live now. What's up? You're not gonna see me because I want this to be full screen. I don't want any stuff on the screen while I do this. And so this was gonna be the finale of my Kalimdor Exiles Season 2, but I still have a few more things I want to do, and I just really want to do this, and I decided I'm going to be doing it live rather than just a video. I just think it'd be funnier getting a live reaction rather than my just commentary after the fact. Oh, hey, Beepard, what's up? Yeah, it's Conan Exiles, but this is Kalimdor Exiles mod, which adds the entirety of Central Kalimdor. So, when you start off here, and you can play as a night elf, blood elf, orc, troll, or just a human. And if you get creative enough with other mods, I'm sure you could do other stuff like dwarves. But you start there, and when you get to the gate of Valley of Trial, then you could choose what faction, or you could be you could just be neutral to everybody, or you could be Brigand, which is basically a third faction. Then from there, you could just go out, and then there's Horde-friendly areas, Alliance-friendly areas. Episodes 1 and 2, basically, I did the Echo Islands, I did all of Durotar, and by all of it, I mean, like, I went to point. I went there, I did all the points. I'm editing right now my video of me doing Skull Rock, because that's a dungeon. I did, what's it called? Ragefire Chasm. That's in the same episode as this one. That'll come out soon. Let's see. I did all of the Barrens, I think. I did all of the Barrens except for Wailing Caverns. I need to do Wailing Caverns. Oh, and this boat. I, for the life of me, cannot fucking beat this boat. Those guys fuck me every time. But I did Northwatch. I did... Well, I mean, the Camp Traho's friendly to me. I did all Southern Barrens. I did all of Dustwallow Marsh except for Theramore. I can do Theramore. I'm just saving it for last. I did all of Mulgore except for the Venture Cove Cave. It's just because it's so large. I wanted to save it for later. I did all of Stone Talon Mountains up until that question mark, because past that question mark, it's incomplete. They haven't finished it yet. But there's a lot of shit here I did. And then I just now did all of Ashenvale except for Estranar, and then this one Satyr area, because there's like 2 or 3 Satyr areas, and they fucking hurt. I did this one. It took me like 3 attempts, but I did it. Oh, and I did what little there is of Ajara, which there's not really much there. There's like 2 Satyr camps, a Night Elf camp, and then there's like a mini Silver Moon Blood Elf town right there. I got my bedroll there because that's where I just was. That's pretty much all. Oh, and there's Warsong Gulch. Warsong Gulch is pretty cool. I did that a couple times. So the plan for this episode is... so this is my house right here. This is not where it's going to be taking place. I built on the other... So there's Crossroads right there. On the other side, right by that mountain there. Oh yeah, there's Dalaran. Dalaran's pretty cool. Right by that mountain there, I built huge fort. And there's a mechanic in the game called the Purge. The Purge is basically base defense. But they've upgraded it since then. It used to be random base defense, where they would just kind of come randomly and attack you. You had to fend them off. Now it's completely overhauled to be a PvE raid, but the raid is against you and you have to defend. And the higher level is based on how much wealth you've accumulated. So all of the treasures and trinkets I've gotten through my gameplay, I've stored in that base. Well, I've gotten so much loot that it's now going to cause a level 5 purge. And just to let you know, a level 1 will fuck you up. So, this is going to be fun. I'll give you a full tour of it before we do the purge, because I want everyone to see it before it gets destroyed. I am planning on it getting destroyed. But I want to show you off my house real quick. So this is my house. Here's the gate. I've basically got 2 gates here. I've got this World of Warcraft one and then the base game one there. A couple of totems. These are World of Warcraft totems, some skulls outside. Now if we go in... Oh yeah, let's turn off HUD. I'm first player mode. Alright, here's my house. I basically have like a mini farmstead. Here's Zalazane, and this is... Will it show his name? Hello? There he is. That is the Zalazane. I tamed... There it is. I tamed him in Echo Islands. I got him in like the 2nd episode, I think. I don't remember. A little water well, because there's just no water out here, so I have to make my own. So, this is a grave. One of my followers died, unfortunately. He died in the Stone Talon Mountains episode. This is a NPC farm, so these guys don't do anything. They just are stagnant NPC models. But there is... Where is he? There he is! A little turtle! This is a base game pet. I found him in Ajara. So you could pick up the turtles and you can tame them and they can be little pets. So he's just here. He's just chilling. He's vibing. Now these guys are stagnant just for like roleplay and looks. But this barn... What are you doing outside of the pen? Get in there. This barn and this barn are usable. They're modded. So this is the new interface, by the way, because they just updated it. So it shows me how many creatures are in there. You started off by putting baby animals in there first, so baby boars. And then if you have 2 or more, then they start breeding. So I have 20 in there right now. And then I can harvest them for materials. But it only continues to grow if I give them food and water. And I gave them plenty of food and water, so they'll last forever. Same thing over here, but with rabbits. Now this is the old interface, which is basically a normal... like a normal thing here, and then it just tells you, you know, add water, add food, you put them in there, and then it just gives you stuff over time. But it's telling me to update it because they're gonna get rid of the older versions soon. Alright, so this right here, let's see. What a big project. Oh yeah, you haven't seen nothing yet. So right over here is my outdoor crafting area. We'll get over there in a second, but I got my casting table, there's my dyes bench, so you could dye your clothing. Got tannery. Now, those right there are stagnant. They're just roleplay items. That's my dryer's bench. That's usable. Tannery is usable. All of that. Now, this is the Warcraft... I'm going to say Warcraft mod, just so I don't have to keep saying Kalimdor Exiles. But this is how you make Mithril. And Mithril is the endgame metal for this mod to make the better equipment. It's everything, by the way, for this mod. Almost everything is in German, because it was, being the keyword, a German author. Unfortunately, he has passed away. Somebody else supposedly has taken on the project, but I have not really seen any updates from them since then, so I don't really know. So I got my furnace, I've got 2 blacksmiths, I got a regular one and an advanced one. Here's a Warcraft mod. This is the Brigand workbench. Because even though I'm not a Brigand, I can still make some of their stuff. Alright, here's some of my followers. So these guys are fighters. I can have them follow me and they'll fight with me. Same thing with these guys. I have a troll. I got another orc. And then I got this guy. I don't know what the fuck these guys are. But they're from the Sipta DLC. I got one. So. Now my house is actually 2 buildings put together. I've got this big one, and then I've got this little one on the back side to kind of make it multi-room. So I go in, this is just like a living room. I've got a cauldron, I've got a couple of pet beds there. Got my cooking station. Sometimes Zalazane will come over here and start cooking. You got a lot of decoration items, because I love to decorate. Like, that's a decoration item, that one too. But this one's usable, it's the alchemy bench. Urban, it's mostly decorational, but you can store stuff, so I store all my potions in it. Here's my fridge. This is my inside workshop area. This is the 2nd building. So, dismantling bench, carpentry, armorers. I've got a couple of Warcraft mod stuff there. I got the Horde workbench, so here's where you can make all the Horde looking stuff. You got the Troll, Zandalari, Orc. Oh, I don't remember this one. That one's cool. That's what I'm wearing right now. Storage. And then if I go upstairs, this is my bedroom. I've got a bunch of trophies. Like, look at this. I've got trophies. I've got all these, like, collectible weapons that I've stored on the walls. I've got my empty armors stations. Here's my bed, and I've got these giant head trophies. That right there is stuffed. He's stuffed, but it looks like he's sitting there like he's real. That's why I put it there. So I'm like, okay, he's just there. This is a real dog, so he can actually come with me. But he's like low level. He's super low health. He'd get one shot, so he just stays there. He's my pet. And that's pretty much my room. It's dark now. Look at the dollar in. It looks really cool. Hang on one second. I'm gonna actually turn it daytime real quick. Admin panel. Yeah, just so you can see everything. Alright. I got a rock nose here. I got an egg. I don't even remember how I got the egg, but I'm like, might as well. I got a couple of bears. These guys are stagnant. They're just roleplay items. They're pets. This is a wolf mount. You buy these guys in Dollarin. So, if I hop on him, I can ride him. But, for some reason, hang on, I gotta make him stop following. They follow you when you, mount on them. For some reason, he can't sprint. I think they're bugged. He can run, he just can't sprint. Horses, these are base game. Let me check on this pet real quick. Oh, he's grown up. All right. That's a roleplay item. Got my stable with another horse. I've got a bunch of horses. They're so easy to get in this game. I don't know how I got this cobra. I really don't know. This you buy in Dollarin. So that's basically a dread steed. Rhino, you just get by putting a rhino pet, you can make it a mount. So that's my war mount, basically. They're good for combat, but they suck at distance travel. I've got a couple of pets growing over here in the beehive. I found these guys in Ijara. These little shag-eye drones. So they're growing up right now. This is the barracks. So my NPCs can come and sleep here. Here's my blacksmith. Fucking sleeping on the job. Here's another blacksmith. Man, both my blacksmiths. What the fuck? They're slacking. Now, if you see any humans, I never tamed humans. It's because I have a tavern, and the tavern system pulls in NPCs to kind of be, you know, patrons, and sometimes you can hire them or trade with them. So any human you see in this base is because of the tavern system. So he's not mine. He's just visiting. Yeah, here's my tavern. You see there's the humans they're visiting. That's my tavern keeper. I can actually buy stuff from him. Tavern patron, if I talk to him, see I can hire him. Let me see. Can any of these guys trade? Okay, no, they're all, what's the word I'm looking for? They're all mercenaries. There's the inside of the tavern, and then there's an outside area too, just because it's too small in there. Here's a troll. She's mine. There's person... Okay, these three are not mine. That one's mine. Let me see. What are you? You're a trader. Alright, so I can trade stuff with you. I can hire you. And I can hire... Ooh, a Sumerian archer level 3. That's pretty good. I don't want a human, though. Now, these guys are my entertainers. These are new. I never knew about these until I was setting this up. You can make these little, like, musical areas... And then you could take your entertainers, and instead of them just dancing randomly, you can have them play music. So now I've got my troll entertainer doing the drum, and I've got my orc playing a horn. And then there's like flute, there's lute, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's my house. Alright, now I'm gonna head to... I'm gonna be back for these guys, because I want them there during the Purge. But let me... I'm gonna hop on this one. Oop, hang on. For some reason, the camera is bugged. Ah! I'm stuck. Can I hop on you? There we go. Yeah, for some reason, the camera is bugged that, whatever distance you are from the horse when you hop on it, it stays that way when you're on the horse. Alright. Now, my base is right over there. Let's kind of ride... I'm gonna ride through, Crossroads, just so you can kind of see it. Sometimes you'll have Zeppelins stop by, and they stop at that tower there. The Zeppelins will take you to and from, like, Ogremar or something. Alright, we turn this way. Oh, that house I just did as I played. The fort that you're about to see took me fucking forever. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna pull up to it in a minute here. Hang on, my horse is getting stamina. Alright, that right there is the fort. This took me forever. Look at that. And this is what we're going to be defending against the Purge. So now, I'm going to give you the full tour. So let me put my horse here. Stop following. Just stay there. Alright. So, oh, by the way, that little Zeppelin that's up there, that's stagnant. That's just a roleplay item. Let me show you this. What tab was it? Number 5? I have a flying mount. I actually just found this. You buy it in Ogremar from the Flight Master. He sells them to you for like 50 horde money or whatever. If you hit anything, though, it dismounts. But there you go. Anyway, now let's actually get on to the... Let me now show you the fort. So, here's the outside. Those catapults are stagnant. They don't do anything. Same thing with the cannons. They're just for look. But I've got outside walls. I've got all of these fighters. The fighters are on the bottom, and those that are up top are the archers. So, all of these guys are fighters, and then, like, her right there, she's an archer. These guys right up here are archers. I've got spiked walls. I got both the palisades and the spiked walls. I have double doors, and above both doors are cauldrons of pitch that I can drop down. So if they choose to go to any of the doors to try to break it down, I drop the pitch on them. And I'll show you that, because everything up here I can get to. Now, let's go through one of the doors. We open up, and now we're in the courtyard. Both the right and the left side have spikes on either side with warriors and archers up on the wall. So I've got archers here in the center. And then I've got archers up here on the wall. And that's same thing on the other side as well. I've got these guys with an outpost. I got a horn here you can blow. I've got wolves, because, you know, we're the horde, so we have to have wolves. I don't know why I put this thrall wheel here. I just kind of put it there for aesthetic reasons. I've got a blood elf. And he does have pointy ears. You just can't see them because the helmet is on. But he's a warrior. He will fight. And there's some stairs. So if these guys... I gave them plenty of arrows, but if they happen to run out of arrows, they can run down and help fight if they need to. Oh yeah, I've got a giant dragon head. So now we're gonna go inside of the fort. So we go through, and surprise, another door, because I've got more pitch up there and up there, as well as 2 guards that are beefed up. Look at these guys. So if they break through the first wall, and they break through the second one, now they get a third one and a mouthful of flaming pitch. Now we go into the actual fort itself, where I've got these guys waiting for you. So I've got these 2. I've got them and their pets. So I got the wolf, the tiger, and then that guy up there. That guy's stronger than these guys, so he's gonna be like my elite. Now over here, I doubt the Purge is gonna run over this way because they tend to want to go toward the treasure room, so they're gonna go straight up that way. They're not really gonna touch this stuff over here, but this is a crafting area. I don't really utilize it. I just have it for decorational purposes. Excuse you, brother, get out of my way. I have to climb over. So this is all mostly for decoration. I've got workers. The workers there are mostly for roleplay, because again, I don't really utilize this area. Those stairs there will lead up to where the archers are for the courtyard, and then going up this staircase will lead me to where the pitch is. So I have these here so I can see down. So if I see them getting close, I can drop the pitch. Originally, this bridge wasn't here, but then I realized, how am I going to go over there if they go to that door or vice versa? So I built a bridge. So now I can go quickly to the other one if I need to. Going down here. There's not really much on this side. You still have the door to go to the archers. Now, this over here is for roleplay purposes only. You got this dude just chilling there and you just walking into him. Okay, cool. This is roleplay purposes only. So if you go out here, got a guard. You go up to this side tower. And it's a prison. Now, I just shared a screenshot of this guy on my page not too long ago. All of these guys, so none of these guys are real NPCs. They're called thespians. So there's the mod called Pippi that allows you to add stagnant models of NPCs. So they're basically like if I put down this decorational piece. These guys are decorational, but you can customize them. You can make them look however you want, dress them up. They can do whatever animation you want. So these guys are not real NPCs. They're just here for roleplay purposes. So you got a Nightborn elf, got a night elf, skeleton, got a human here. He's just sitting there. And then I guess that's a night elf. I don't really know. He's a night elf with troll skin. But all these guys are thespians. They're not real NPCs. They're just there for decoration. I don't really need to close the doors. The doors close automatically, but that's a real NPC though, so she will attack you if you're not friendly. These guys are also thespians. So these guys are blood elves, and they are guarding the storeroom. So I got the storage. Alright. Now let's go up to the second level, which is this one. I've got a cooking station. You know, we gotta feed all the warriors. Got all the spices, herbs, you got the potatoes. Got meat. You got the barracks over here. And these guys are bugging out. It looks like they were all working earlier. I don't know why they're bugging out now. Got my blood elf chick. Alright, now we're gonna go upstairs. So we go up here. You get past this guy. Right and left both lead to the same room. And there we go. Now this is where it's going to get fun. So right there I just got a little bit of an alchemy station, fireplace, a couple of statues. I've got a fucking Tauren. Now I'm going to say I did have to spawn in the head, because you cannot naturally tame a Tauren in this mod. So I spawned in the helmet that makes the character look like a Tauren. I tried to make them larger, but for whatever reason they shrink back down. So I couldn't make him as big as I wanted him to. But yeah, I've got a Tauren. This is my, my feasting hall. I've got a Blade Master Orc. So I've got my Blade Master Orc. I've got this Zandalari Troll. We got another troll. He's also a warrior. That one's a crafter. These are both warriors, and they've had too much to drink, so they're getting into a fight. I've got my throne here with the two dogs. Again, these are just stagnant items. They don't really do anything, but it's just for roleplay purposes. I got another troll fighter. I've got another Tauren. Trophies. And then I've got a warlock. Now, this guy I'm excited to see. So this is a satyr. I don't know if you can naturally tame them. I haven't tried. I spawned in the helmet to make the character look like the satyr. But this is just a regular... I named him Satyr, but he's just like a regular NPC. But this guy here, so I dressed him up in this just to kind of make him look like a warlock, and then I gave him these. These are spells that basically do like a fire blast. I tested it already, and they're fucking powerful. Now, I don't know if NPCs can use them. I've only used them, so we'll see if they work or not. If not, I gave him these demon fire orbs, and I gave him an arcane staff. I, again, don't know if NPCs can use arcane staves. I do know that they can use demon fire orbs. So, if the spells and the staff fail, he can use the demon fire orb. So, either way, he's going to be flinging fire. And now, for the last room. So, if the enemy manages to get all the way up here and get through all of these guys... This is the trophy room, or the treasure room, rather. So we got 2 more guards out here. Break through this door. We've got gold galore. And there's the treasure coffer right over there. Now, some of this is roleplay, and some of this is real. So these right here are roleplay items, so they're not real treasure. These are. So these count toward the Purge meter. These chests are empty, so they are just there for decorational purposes. These are decoration, but these here, those, and that guy, those all count toward the treasure. That golden lion is just decoration. I've got more of these guys there. Those are decoration, those are too. Decoration, those are decoration. Same with those, and that. That is real treasure. This houses stuff that I found valuable, but yeah, let's put that in there. But I just didn't want in my house. But those are not really considered treasure. That's treasure there, that purple one. There's rare items in here, but they're not really treasure. And then we open here, and we've got all of my gold, all of the trinkets, jewels, everything that I've acquired while playing. If we talk to him, there it is. That's everything I've acquired. And my threat level is 5. When I hit Proclaim Wealth, that will start the siege. And they're gonna come at me and fuck me in the ass with my own sword. Well, I think it's time. So, I'm going to go back real quick, and I'm going to get my NPCs. I am definitely going to need them, and they're probably going to end up dying, which is going to be very sad for me. But I gave the full tour. I've already taken my screenshots. Oh, man, this place is gonna get destroyed. I already could tell. I will be fucking surprised if we can hold off the siege. Alright, let's... So you've got more... I'm gonna put you here. This one has more stats in speed and travel. This one has more stats in combat, so I'll probably take him. Was that a dragon? I just saw a dragon fly over me. Alright. You. Follow. You. Follow. Alright, you. Follow. Alright, I've got my gang. This is my gang. They've pretty much been with me for most of the travels. Chocho I've had the longest. I think Iron Wolf and Zakar are the two newest ones. I've had Bear Claw. I've had Stone Fist for a while. I had them when I had Wolfheart. So yeah, all these guys, they're gonna come with me for the fight. I could take the Rhino, but for some reason the Rhino is bugged, because you normally can fight with the Rhino, but I tried doing it earlier when I was in Ashenvale, and he wasn't wanting to fight. So we'll just take the horse, and I'll just put him somewhere. Oh! Look at that! There's a visitor coming to check out the tavern. Bro, Dalaran at night is so fucking cool. I don't really have anywhere to put the horse that it'll be safe. I guess I could put it on the inside on one of the hallways. Open the gate! Bruh! Open the gate! Okay, fine. Alright, everyone, come here. You... We're gonna stand guard. I'll put you there. You should be safe there. I think what I'm gonna do is have my guys over here. Oop, I think I got stuck inside. Come on. There. Go there, and I want you to defend. Alright, so they're there. Okay, I'm going to claim this bed, so if I die, I can just spawn right there. Oh boy. I am not ready for this. Alrighty. I've got my potions, I got bandages, I got food. Oh boy. I'm not ready for this. This is gonna suck. Alright. Here we go. Proclaim wealth. Confirm. Alright, I better get to the top. So right now, it's not going to start right away. It's calculating where they're going to build their base, and then they'll start attacking. Because the enemy build a base. No reachable location for the... What? What do you mean? That hurt. There's all that open area out there. What do you mean?
Do you have more to add to the numbers? More is always better.
Let's try again. Scout.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
I wonder if it tried, putting it, like, on top of a mountain or something. But everything in front of me should be flat. There it is. Wait. No reachable location for the purge. What do you mean?
Yes, yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again.
Bruh, I'm not moving this fucking base. What do you mean? There's plenty of open area. What are you talking about? Are they trying to build on top of the graveyard? Like, you have everywhere else. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Because unless it's trying to calculate, like up here on the mountain, or unless it's trying to calculate up here, then that could be a problem. But there should be all this area here for it to build. Maybe I could keep trying. Maybe it's like trying to do it in the wrong spot. I don't know. I've never liked this new Purge mechanic. I like the older Purge mechanic way better. I might go find a fucking mod real quick to add the old one in. Oop, that's not what I want. Here, while it does that, let me pull up Conan Exiles wiki. Son of a motherfucking bitch. Just go away. Oh, okay, hang on, I'm reading this. Placing too many buildings around a treasure coffer can stop the siege camp from appearing, thus canceling the purge. So maybe I just need to move the coffer. Purge enemies are capable of attacking and destroying anything in their path. This includes workbenches or thralls. Oh my, what the fuck? Okay, okay, hang on, I'm trying to figure this out.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced.
Okay, so it looks for it within a certain radius
Everything adds-
because it wants to build an entire siege camp. Okay, so you building around the treasure coffer with walls, foundations, so there's no flat ground left nearby will cancel it. Maybe that's why, because I'm up on a hill, kind of. Make sure there's no open land spawn rate. Okay, so that's just if I want to block it. Okay, hang on. If I let me try something real quick. So if I go to settings, server settings, building. Hang on. I'm looking for
Very fine indeed.
I'm looking for the claiming, like the land claim. Oh, there is none.
1,700.
There used to be.
And Drat.
Maelstrom is different. It's not. That's not siege. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry. All right, so I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna have to move the coffer, it looks like. But that leads to a problem because I have all of my guards up there. So I'm gonna have to move them as well. Yeah, I think so. Let me get on my flying mount. So, the treasure room is right there where the little pointer is. So that's the treasure room. It's up a little bit on this hill. So now I've got all of that and the mountains. That's probably why I can't spawn, because it's too far away. And it needs to be within walking, so they have to be able to walk to it. So it's not like I could put it up top there. I could put it here in the middle. You know what? That's an idea. I could put the coffer right there on the bridge. So that way, going here, there should be able to spawn right out there. But they can still walk up there with the staircase. But that means I'm going to have to put all my guards in there. So I'm going to try that. Alright, so let's take all. Pick this up. But that also means that they'll... Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. They might destroy all this stuff, too. I mean, I'm not too worried about that stuff. Like I said, it's just there for decoration. It'll just be annoying. Okay, so Stygian container. Let's put that. Let's see here.
Yes, Yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again. Have you come for the
It
latest?
lowers the threat to level 3. Because all the rest of the treasure is up there. I mean, I guess I'll settle for that. I don't want to move everything. I'll just have to move the NPCs. So now you... actually, no, you could stay up there. Because I think if these guys get aggroed, he should aggro and go that way too. Let me make his attack radius pretty large. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to move all these guys now. Here, follow me. Follow me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's do that. All right, Blade Master. The Blade Master, he's a boss, right? He's gonna go there. Torin, get out of my way. Jesus fucking Christ. Torin, you could stand there by the stairs. You can go here. All right, you guys, come with me. All right, you. I'll put you here. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is now I have to split everyone up. That means I'm going to have less defense. You go here by the stairs. Oop. Hang on. Oop. Fucking... Oh, I thought that was the door for a second. Rip. Oh, there's everyone else. Alright, is that car? I want you in the courtyard with everyone else. Oop. You in the courtyard. Chocho in the courtyard. Alright, just got a few more guys to grab. I gotta grab the Warlock. You and the Satyr. Oh, and these guys. Alright, everyone downstairs. Everyone downstairs. I'm gonna put you guys right here on the inside. Okay, Warlock will be right here. The Satyr goes with him. That's his demon. Put you here. And you here. Alright, let's try this again.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Come on. Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
Always add more to the pile. Such a pretty sight.
Man, this is pissing me off.
And coffers gravid with glittering gold.
I don't get it. It's got all of that fucking area.
1,700 and 1,000.
I really don't fucking understand.
Yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again. Prosperous greetings unto you.
Let's try one more time. I'm gonna keep moving it around until I... Because at this point, it's gonna make me put it fucking outside.
A fine harvest of riches. Indeed.
I mean, at least here it kind of has signal to the other stuff upstairs. Again? It's gonna make me put it outside, isn't it? Swear to fucking Christ.
Bless you, but we can always add more to the pile.
Still scouting. No Are you... Okay, now I'm really calling bullshit. It is literally on the front gate. You have all of that fucking area to build. I am not understanding. What the fuck? What the fuck? Literally, you just fucking walk in and it's there. Why do you mean... This is really fucking pissing me off. Did that hurt me? Oh, wow, that does hurt me. Okay. Well, I know the spike wall works.
Have you come for the latest photo? Do you have more to add to the coffers? More is...
Come on. You are literally right on the fucking front gate.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, gravid with glittering gold.
I really don't fucking understand. I just do not fucking understand. How the fuck can it not reach? You have all of this open space. All of it. The entire fucking Barrens. It said 6 by 6. Hang on, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna put it by the fucking front door. Hang on. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna put it on the ground. I'm gonna put it like right here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just do that. That's a level 2. Hang on. If I get it, I only want it to be level 1.
Yes, the books are balanced.
Are you kidding me? This thing literally just wants me to go out into the middle of fucking nowhere. I really don't know what the fuck to do now. Okay, so the coffer must be on natural terrain, not on a foundation or ceiling. If the coffer is placed on a building piece, the game will fail to find a spawn point. Okay, so well, it's on the ground right now. It says try putting it directly on the ground in front of your base. Well, then that fucking negates all of the defenses. If your land claim overlaps every okay, you know what? I think I understand now. I think it needs to have a bunch of room around the coffer itself.
1700 and rat.
The entire point of this fortress was to fight off against the Purge. Me moving it out fucking there... No, I'm not gonna do that because... What the fuck is the point? The point was to have it fight this... Okay, this is why I like the... You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna see right now if there's... a regular Purge. Because... the original Purge was better. Based on the idea of the old Purge, it was completely built from scratch and contains no part of the actual old Purge, doesn't interfere with any base game systems, doesn't affect the vanilla Stygian Coffer Purge, so you can still do that too. Unlike the old Funcom Purge, there are no NPC waves teleporting into your base, if they cannot path to it on purpose. There's a secondary spawning mechanic in case the primary one fails. Due to the lack of a clear path to your base, this will drop the requirement. Okay. Works on any map. Some of the default encounters. Okay. NPC spawned via the Purge have their own fatality victim capabilities. Okay. Admin commands. This will open up the admin panel where you can change the Purge settings. So, okay. This command will start up the encounter. Okay, so what I'm going to do... subscribe to that. Let's copy paste this. Let me turn on my camera just for right now. Hello. Oh. So what I'm going to do, quit game. I'm going to turn on that mod. I'm going to turn on that mod. We're going to get a Purge. I am going to do this. I'm going to put all the, I'm going to put all the NPCs kind of, in the courtyard or around the base, because if this is going off of the old Purge mechanics, then that means they're not going to have a specific point that they're trying to get to, because the new Purge, they want to go to the coffer. The old Purge, they want to destroy your base. So, I'm going to have my guys just kind of like on the inside and surrounding the base itself. That way, we're covered. I'll still be able to kind of use the pitch if they get close to the doors. Okay, I'm relaunching the game now. What I'm going to do is I have to, here, go to mods. I like that you could do it now from the launcher. Okay, so there's the available mods. Purge mod. I don't know where it's supposed to go in the lineup. I'm just going to put it there. Okay. I hit continue, and it should take me right back to the game. But it's going to take me a minute, because the more mods you have running, the longer it takes for it to load. It'll take only just a few minutes. I am like super disappointed right now. I really wanted that to happen. I might have to do like come back and do another like baby. I'll have to do like a little baby base and try again, but I won't be able to use the big one that I had built. All right, it's doing the opening cutscene. It should load up in a second. Finally, they left you to die.
They left you to die. What will you do, exile, when there is nothing left but to live
It's
or
still
die?
loading the game, so I can't skip this. That's one of the memes of this game. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, once it loads in, then you can skip it. Alright, it's loading up the server now. You know, it's almost been an exact year since I've started this season 2. That's kind of crazy. I started season 2 Halloween last year because they were doing the Jebel Sag Great Hunt event. Gotta love the AI generated art. These aren't even that bad. There's some pretty bad ones on some of the loading screens. Like there's one loading screen that's got like the girl with her fingers all fucked up. There's one of like an orc. He doesn't even have tusks rather, but his hands are a different color than the rest of his skin. It's almost there. Come on. There we go. Okay, there's my purge meter, but I can summon it right away with that command. Oh, speaking of, let me do this. Ah! Okay. Ah. Okay, so I have all these guys out here. All the guys that are in the hallway, let me go get them, and I'm gonna bring them outside. These guys can stay there. You guys can stay there. I think you'll be okay. You, come with me. You, come with me. 3, 4... Okay, you're gonna stand guard facing this way. You there? Ooh, little baby Torin. You go there, and you go there. Alright, let me go get these guys over here, and then I'll start it. You, and you. Splat. There you are. You stand guard. I'll put the Blade Master there. Oh, you know what? They'll try to attack everywhere. I'm gonna have to put some guys over here. Hang on, let me spread them out a little bit more. You there. Oop, not follow. I need to place you. Stand guard. Here, you can lean up against that. Wait. You go there. Alright. I think that's good. So what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna have my normal guys follow me. So you follow me. You. Alright, I got my normal guys following me. Invalid. Oh, requires index number. How do I wait? How do I figure out my index, the number? Oh, the number is just for what creatures I guess are gonna attack you. I'm just gonna write in a number then, because I don't know. Okay, so that... I don't know if it needs the number sign or not. Let's do 10. Invalid perimeters, okay. Purge initiated. Wait for it, don't spam the command. Okay. Purge initiated, we got it going. Oh, that's the number. So I did number 10. I don't know what Throth Amon is. That sounds, Oh, it's gonna wait 10 minutes? Are you kidding me? We have to wait 10 minutes? I don't know what a Throthamon is, but this sounds like they're gonna fuck me. Look at my guys. They're like, how'd you get up there? Yeah, that one right over there, that roleplay one, I took it by accident. I took it from Thunder Bluff. Whee. This actually works pretty good considering that it's just a mod. There are no normal flying mounts. So this is all kind of like new. I know other mods have tried flying mounts before. I haven't really played with them though. I think I tried one and it sucked. This one is okay. It's slow, but it maneuvers good. It's got like a bad turn radius, but that's as much as the horse. I don't know, I just got it this morning, so I'm still kind of playing with it. I went to Ogremar, I was kind of like walking around, checking stuff out. Wish I could fire. It's got a cannon in the front. I wish I could shoot it. Alright, all 5 of my guys. Yep. Where are you going? I also want to go get that warlock. Yeah, I kind of want the warlock to come with me. Because I want to see him if he uses that thing or not. Alright, almost there. 6 minutes. Still have all this treasure on me. Well, since I have time, I might as well, go put the coffer back. Oop. Yeah, since it's not gonna work, I might as well just use it for decoration.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
No! How dare you! You closed the door on my face! It's kind of funny. This game originally started off as a first-person game. And it still has first person. You can do this. That still works fairly well. But combat absolutely sucks in first person. Because they upgraded the animations, and it makes it so your shoulders and your chest are constantly glitching through your head. Like, yeah, let me do my sword. You can't even see the sword, it's just your shoulders going into your eyes. I bet it's better if you have a one-handed weapon. But that's why I mostly fight and travel in third person. I like it anyway because then I can see my character. I don't know what mod does that. Like, displays your weapon. I don't think it was Pippi. It may have been Thrall Wars, maybe? Or it could have been Emberlight. Emberlight's pretty good. I don't know. I use so many mods, and I'm so used to playing them that I always have them on at all times, and it's like I don't know what does what anymore. Three minutes. I might as well get to the top. I'm gonna station myself up there, and if I see that it's getting out of hand, I'll jump down with the boys. We'll go clap some cheeks. How the fuck far does this zoom out? Holy shit. Yeah, let me... I was trying to get it smooth. Use that for my video. This is pretty good, though. You can see the whole fucking fort. Now if they run up, I can see where they're gonna attack. Oh my god, it's like playing an RTS. Look at this. This is literally like playing an RTS. This is so funny. I didn't even know you could zoom out that far. I guess I never tried in this game? I don't know. What are we at? 1 minute left? Get down there. Look at him. There they go. Defend. All right, I got my boys. They're waiting out there. Am I missing somebody? I think I'm missing somebody. I normally have 5, and then we have the warlock. What? What? Are we being attacked already? What was that? Oh, they're just attacking a rock nose. Alright, there's like 30 seconds left. I'm gonna keep it like this so I can see where they're coming from. What's that guy doing up there? He went back inside. 6 seconds, okay. Zoom back out. Alright, here they come. Oh, there they are. Okay, so they're right in front. Oh man, look at all those fucking archers. They're letting them shoot. Oh, look at that, the fucking... Oh, okay, he's using the volatile orbs. Whoa, holy shit, look at this snake! That guy got loaded in arrows, look at him! He got loaded with arrows. Holy fuck, look at this snake! He's not close enough for me to use the pitch. Enemy regrouping. Next wave in 1 minute. Well, now that I know it works, after this, I'm gonna do one more wave. I'm gonna do one more purge, but I'm gonna try to find a really strong purge. Okay, here it comes. Bwom. Oh, they're on that side. Ow, that hurt. Go after them. Oh god, we got a lot of skeletons. Holy shit! Oh fuck, we're being attacked by the Scourge! Okay, so these archers see them and they're firing, but these guys... Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got them going. Come on, attack him. What are you looking at me for? Go get those fucking snakes. I think this wave we've got. Go get him. Yeah, that was a lot of dudes, but I don't think any of my guys got low health. Oh, I think this is the boss. Oh yeah, fuck, it's the boss. Look at the Tauren running over the hill. Holy fuck. Got him. There's another wave. Brother, move. Where's the boss? Oh, there he is. Holy shit. Where's my mouse? Star Metal. Regroup. Reform the line! Hold here. These guys are bugged. They'll fix once they move again. Here, let me. Yeah. New wave incoming. There they are. More snakes. Oh god, and lizardmen. It's a boss lizardman. Holy shit. And a skeletal lizardman. Ow, ow, ow. No stamina, no stamina. Whoa! Okay, so yeah, the Warlock can use those spells I gave him. What do you drop? What is it? Oh, it's a... Well, I'll take that. Holy shit, how many waves are there? Ooh, the shank. I'll take that. I don't really remember what radium gems are for. I know that it's a crafting. It's been so long, I don't remember what they're used for. I remember you could, I think you could make that, like, that skull with it. Okay, Warlock. You only have a few spells and a few orbs left. Look at all the fucking bodies around the base. Oh no, that totem is gone. And the catapult. Looks like the buildings are okay. Blood Moon Beast, leader of the attackers, has arrived. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Sandstorm Beasts. Bat Demons. Holy sh... Oh my god, a Spider Demon. What are these guys? Ow. Okay, there's the Blood Moon Beast. Okay, yeah. Oi. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that hurts. I'm getting corruption. Here, pull them this way. Pull back, pull back, pull back. There we go. Now we got our other guys on them. Alright. Demon Spider's dead. Doesn't have anything I want. This is the guy we need to kill, though. Nope, back it up. Oh, my guard's is about to die. it up, back it up, back it up. Bandage. Is he dead? Woo! Damn. He didn't drop shit. The fucking torrent. Alright, I'm gonna do one more purge. Let me... okay, let's see. Encounters. So which one do we have? Band of violent tribesmen. Got Nordheimers, Relic Hunters, Lemurians, Rowdy Pirates, Desert Wildlings, Bears, Rocknoses, Sand Reapers, Silent Legion. Ooh. A Clutch of Dragons. Followers of Kurik. A Challenge from Jebel Sag. A Brood of Crowmen. Let's see. A Multitude of Demons. That sounds fun. I'm going to either do Demons or Silent Legion. Because that could be either like the Burning Legion or the Scourge. I'm going to do Demons. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I can... Okay, here is preparation. Let's do 300 seconds. That should be 5 minutes. Time between waves. 1 minute sounds fine. Gives you a chance to regroup. Alright, so it'll be 5 minutes now instead of 10 minutes. So now, I do this, start Purge number 30. Purge initiated. Now we're going to be on set from the Burning Legion. Alright, you defend, stay there. We had a lot of guys attacking that side, and that might happen again. So, I'm going to put some more guys defending over here. I mean, too far. Move and... oh! Oh, no! Okay, it's just getting started. That scares me. Every time it does that, I think the game is crashing. Okay, I got more coverage on this side. Let's see. Anyone drop anything good? What the fuck even are these? I don't remember seeing these ever. They're probably on SIPTA, but I don't remember seeing them. What did you drop? Hardened steel. Eh. I'll take the bars, but I don't really need the weapon. Oop. Medium padding. They're all starting to spawn now. All right. 3 minutes, but I'm ready for the Burning Legion. Considering I was hoping that the thing would come in this way, I never actually built anything to look off that way. That would have been nice if I did that. I mean, I suppose I could do that easily by building a ladder to come up onto this tower. It could be like a watchtower. Spikes, why are you hurting me? I built you. I made you. I have corruption. Come on, come on, don't touch the spikes. Alright. Man, I really wanted to use this fucking cauldron. That's why I got like 4 of them ready with like 500 pitch each. You know how many skins you have to do for that? Yeah, okay. I'm drinking my Sprite. 1 minute. You know what? I should have put that horn up here, because then you could blow it. Brrr. Sound the alarm! That warlock is probably out of spells. That's the funny part. He's probably all tapped out. He's just there, like, yeah, guys. I'm completely tapped out, but... I only gave him enough because I thought we were just going to do the one purge. Alright, 50 seconds. 50 seconds. This will be the last one, and then I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to still keep playing, though. I think what I'm going to do is build another base somewhere. Something that will be purge-friendly, and then I'll try again. I'll fix this one up. This could still be like a roleplay area. Come on, 20 seconds. You know what? I'm going to shoot one of these right now. Phew. That's what happens. These are so cool. I'm so mad I never got to use it. Here we go. Whoa. Look at all those fucking demon bats. Where are they going? Oh, I got an albino demon bat over there. Dude, the Blade Master's over there fucking him up. Look at him. Oh. There's one over there. That's why it's not doing a new wave yet. Yeah, I remember that happening with the old Purge. That's not anything new. There we go. Now I got the new wave coming. No, I think so. That one at least we could find. It was worse, where like they would just spawn like under a foundation or something, and you never could find them. I think there is like a point where it's like, okay, it's been so long, you'll just automatically win. Nope. What did I do? Oh, no. Stop. Albino bat blood. That was for something too. I don't remember what it was though. I got a Serpentman statue. It's cool. Oh, there they all are. There's more of those dudes. Whoa, 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 where are you guys going? The one prison guard runs out. Whoa, demon spider. Oh god, gaining corruption, gaining corruption. I'm watching the Warlock. The Warlock literally has nothing to do. He's like, I am tapped out of spells. Where are you guys going? Ooh, perfected dragon powder. I'll take that. Defend. All right, next wave. Oh my god. Why do they keep spawning over here? Oh shit, we got guys up there. Oh my god, my prison guard's being destroyed. They're trying to break in the back door. Here we go. I got some of my guys coming out from the inside. Come on, get up. What the fuck? That thing has got to be from Sipta. I don't remember ever seeing that. potion. Ow. Doesn't drop anything good. Yeah, I don't know why. They want to spawn over here. I mean, this is a nice open area, but so is over here. And they do spawn here. They just have a preference for over there. So the next time I'm going to have to, like, see what's broken and fix it. Rebuild the stuff that was broken over here. And then I'll probably add, like, a wall or some more defenses. Like an outer defense. I mean, technically, this is the outer defense. This would be the outer defense. Blood Moon Beast. Another one? This is the same as the last fucking raid. Where are y'all going? Where are y'all going? Oi! You know what? I think they're spawning there because the door is... That door is there. I know that the Purge tends to want to head toward a door, but they'll attack anything. They'll break foundations if they want. Alright, there's the boss. Out of stamina. This Warhound does a lot of damage, but uses so much stamina. Just cough up blood on me. Oh! Oh god! That acid burn will fucking kill you. That's why the Satyr and Ashenvale keep killing me. Because they have weapons that give acid burn, and it goes right through your armor value. I gotta heal. Back up. Got him. Every time this happens, it fucking tanks the frames. And they don't drop anything good. Nope. I think that's it. Yep, alright, so we defended against 2 Purges, which were essentially the same. You know what? I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do Silent Legion, because those last 2 were essentially the same creatures, even though they were different Purges. Which one? Silent Legion is still number 27. Alright, I'm gonna do one last Purge. I know the last one was supposed to be the last, but I wanted to get something different. So, one last Purge, and then I'll end the stream. And we're going just like this, because seems like this... Like, I have enough guys here that they're defending pretty well. We've got a couple of destroyed buildings. The catapult's gone, the totem's gone. Looks like a couple of palisades are gone. I don't remember if I had wall on this side, like the wooden wall. They keep wanting to go to this door, though. That's a problem, so... Oh, I think it's getting ready. There he is. Yeah, this mod works really good, but it's, Oh, wait, did I just see... Oh, yeah. This mod works really good, it tanks your frames when it's trying to detect if it's starting or ending. Alright, so 5 minutes. I don't think we can build... Okay, we can build during a purge. But I don't have anything to put here to block. Wait, I've got 5 minutes. Let me go grab some of the palisade from inside. Yeah, because they're not even making it inside. So let me grab... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the flying mount here. Pick up. Pick up. Do 3 at a time because it takes up like the whole inventory. All right, I'm gonna put it across there. Try to keep them out. There. I think it's still kind of walk over that. Alright, I still got 3 minutes. Let me go grab a few more. Ow! Oh, here, hang on a second. Let me talk to you. You hold my mount. I'll save up some inventory space. Pick up. Pick up. Okay, they can still kind of walk over it, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build something there, and then something like that going around, so they can't just run up in here. Probably put like a stand right here with some archers, so when the wall's there, and if they happen to go around it, you got archers raining there. I'll have archers on this wall. They can rain on that side or on that side. I mean, the front is cooking. These archers are doing work. Like, they haven't even made it to the fucking door. That's why they're going to that door over there. Because I thought it was up on that hill and they wouldn't be able to climb it. They just walk right over that bitch. I was not expecting that. So yeah, that's going to have to be bolstered. They found the weak point in the building. The meter is only it's only 2 meters wide. One minute left. Let me see. Yeah, they're not coming on this side. There's like nothing over here for them. I guess that's why they're not coming over here. Because over there is the door. And they prioritize doors over foundations. But they'll still attack foundations. I really don't care if they destroy that building. Because that's just the prison. There's just a few Alliance peasants inside of it. It's okay. So the Silent Legion, alright, we're getting ready here. The Silent Legion is essentially the Scourge. Alright, new wave incoming. There they are. Yeah, they keep spawning over there. First wave is always easy. Drop anything good? Hardened steel, ebony silk. Lotus dust. Alright, 1 minute, the next group comes. Here. This time, guard over here. Because they're just gonna fucking spawn here again. I don't really understand why. You would think, if they prioritize doors, there's 2 doors right there versus 1. I guess they're just that smart. They attack the weak point. Oh shit, now they're over here. Oh god, they got spiders. Ow. Oh my god, I'm getting so much corruption. I'm gonna have to quickly go to an entertainer to get the corruption gone. Stop corrupting me. Oh, he's got the staff in his hand. Is he using it? I saw he had the staff in his hand, but I don't know if he's using it. You know what? I think he needs rune pouches or whatever the fuck it is to that you use to I do need Iker. Yeah, these spiders. I need Iker to make more alchemic base. Oh fuck, I'm encumbered. Stone fist. Here. Hold this. I don't need the chitin. I don't need that. Yeah, you hold that for me, buddy. Oh yeah, there are gonna be so much alchemic base. What is this? Antidote. Next wave, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's gonna be at night, too. Kin Scourge! Oh shit, they're coming over here. We got the fucking Kin Scourge. Oh, that wall discouraged them. Did you see that? They ran up to the wall and then they turned around. Oh, here comes the Tauren. They're all attacking the rock noses. Oh shit, there's the Kin Scourge. Look at him, look at him, look at him. This dude is basically the Lich King of this game. He's not as powerful, but he's essentially the same thing in terms of lore. Look at his slow fucking walk. He's such a badass. I already beat him though, because he's a boss in the stockade dungeon. That's why I have this armor. I'm wearing his armor. Oh shit, he's gonna... Come here. Back up, back up, back up, back up. He's gonna AoE. Alright, everyone attack him. God, he does those wide sweeps. Here, pull back, pull back. I want to pull him closer to the other guys. Okay, no, he's just gonna... switching my Star Metal Sword. Ow. Jackass. Wrong button. Got him. What we got? Iron Guardian Leg, Star Metal, Perfected, Stutter Wraps, Grandmaster Repair Kit. Okay, how are you guys doing? Okay, Chocho's weak, the rest of them are good. Okay, you're good, you're good. You're almost dead. Good, good. Alright, looks like everyone's good. Sweet. Alright, that's 3 purges that we fended off. Wasn't the regular purge that I was hoping for. I really wanted that purge, but I had this all set up. I had the perfect plan with the pitch. And I had the trapdoor over there. I'm so fucking disappointed it didn't work out. But at least we got to defend the base. I'm going to make it better. I'm going to see if I can increase the purge capacity. And I'll build like that wall, like I said. Build this up. I got to fix that over there. Repair whatever's broken. I think that's it. Alrighty, I'm going to end the stream now. See you guys.